Really quickly, you guys, I want to show you the bowl. Look at this. It looks so good. I added some soy sauce, less sodium, some QP mayo, some avocado, and this little sweet chili sauce. You guys, it is so good. It already has jalapeno, so so good. I can literally eat this all day. Oh my God. We started off this vlog with a little montage, but that was last night. I did my nails, as you guys can see. Sorry, I have some sausage going on. So, oops, damn, I almost burned my toast, you guys, but okay. So yeah, so I started off the vlog last night. I did my nails, and then I actually recorded my nighttime skincare routine last night. But you guys, I'll tell you all about this new camera that I am filming with in case you can notice. And you guys, good thing I reviewed the footage before, because I usually edit like the day that I'm gonna upload the video. Anyway, the footage was trash. There was like these black lines. Hopefully it's not doing it again. I feel like it did it because maybe the lens was dirty or something. I don't know, but there was these like weird black lines all over it, and I'm like, no, we're not doing that. We're not using that. So hopefully it's not doing it. We're having breakfast. You guys saw I just made my coffee. It was actually my first time trying out that, what is it? Stoke? I don't know how you pronounce that, but it was my first time trying it. And it's not, I don't know if it's the creamer or the coffee. I don't know, I think it's the creamer. I think it's that white chocolate creamer that is, I don't know, it's like tipping it off a little bit. I actually woke up a little later than usual. I just been having oh my God, perfect avocado. I've been having so much trouble sleeping, and I just don't know what it is. I'm literally just smashing the avocado in here. I'm gonna season it with some garlic powder and some Tony, since I don't have any salt. This is the way my toast is looking. It's just giving. We have a couple of things to do today. I think I'm gonna go to IKEA. I have to go. I dread the drive because it is kind of far. I have to go there. I need to pick up this comforter that I want, because the one I got from Target that I showed you guys last time, I washed it and it got ruined as soon as I put it in the dryer. Yeah, so I need to go get a new comforter. I have to finish laundry. I might go get my toes done since I did my nails. That's what we're gonna go do. I might go get my toes done if I have time. I just have so much to get done. Then I want to kind of just test out this camera and see if I like the quality. If not, I got 14 days to return it. This camera did cost me a lot of money, and I honestly should have gone with the other one, but anyway. We'll talk about cameras a little bit later, because I know you guys love when I talk about like techie things and cameras, but I'll go into more detail later. Right now, I'm just trying to make sure I'm liking it. It's been a long day. I literally finished cleaning my entire apartment. I don't know why I've been feeling lately like I can't do anything if my apartment isn't clean, but I just really need to kind of remind myself like a home is a home. It's meant to get dirty. It's meant to be lived in. So I kind of just always had this illusion or this expectation of my home just looking like nobody lives there. And that's kind of like what I was going for, but honestly, it's just messing up with my mental health and it's messing up with my anxiety, with my OCD. So I kind of just made myself a little schedule as to when I'm expected to clean my home. Like I'm gonna give myself like maybe every weekend or every other weekend. One thing that I do have to do every day though, or every other day at least, is vacuum, because Storm does shed like crazy. So I do have to vacuum a little bit more often than usual, which I don't mind. I got a new vacuum, by the way. I think I got it sometime like last week or so, but I got a new vacuum. So that kind of just gives me a little bit motivation and it makes me happy. Anyway, long story short, we're heading to Target to go pick up a couple of cleaning supplies, and then I am picking up this quilt that I need. I was gonna go to IKEA, but you guys, I don't have time. It's already 5 p.m. I have a lot of things to do. I'm still doing laundry, believe it or not. I'm always gonna suffer with laundry because I have so much clothes and I work so much. I also, let me put this. You guys, I brought back the car mount. We brought back the car mount so that we can do car vlogs. I don't like the way it is set up, and I honestly have to wash my car and stuff, so it's not set up the way I want it, but it's okay. Again, it is not the end of the world. But yeah, let's start driving because then I'm just never gonna get out of here. It is a little gloomy because the weather in Houston, it just seems like it's raining just every fucking day. And then it is also 47 degrees, so it is a little cold. That's why I'm wearing my puffer. I got my coffee to go. And now I know exactly what it is. It's that white chocolate creamer that is throwing it a little off. I don't know if I mean, I love white chocolate. Like a white chocolate mocha is my thing. But I don't know. I feel like the creamer is what's throwing it off. And I'm just not, I don't like it. But I don't know if you can return creamers. Can you return stuff? I don't know. So I'm not even gonna deal with that. Where did I get that? I think Target? I don't remember. I think this is the perfect time to kind of test my camera. So just giving you guys a little insight while I drive. I feel like it's crooked. Oops. I just slapped the shit out of you guys. I am now filming with the SONY ZV1. I've always been a Canon girl, but I felt like this time I wanted to give Sony a fair try because last time I got a Sony camera, you guys remember I ended up returning it. I don't know, I just been having really bad luck with Sony cameras lately, so hopefully this one will do. I still have to play around with it. I still have to play around with the settings. I still have to kind of see and test it out like I mentioned earlier. Good thing that I saw the footage before I actually edit it. Also, the only thing that I don't like about this camera is that it doesn't have image stabilization. So what that means is that it's very shaky. So this is the perfect time to test it while I'm driving because it's gonna be a little shaky. So I apologize in advance if some footage is a little shaky, especially one, when I'm driving, two, when I'm holding the camera up. And I think that's one of the things that they just didn't include in this camera, and the reason why is because they're gonna come up with a new one. So I'm pretty sure the new upgraded version of this camera is gonna have all of that, and of course that's how they make us buy cameras. That's how they make us buy the newest one, which I should have waited because it's in the works. Like I already kind of just investigated that they are gonna come out with a Sony ZV2, but whatever, it is what it is. Okay, so it's actually been a couple of days since my last footage. I'm just so damn annoyed. Okay, I know I've been talking about this whole like camera thing, but I just, Sonys are just so complicated to work with. Again, it's not my first Sony camera, but for some reason I just can't get it to work for me. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I'm gonna add the footage that I was talking about so that you guys can see what I was mentioning, that like the screen, I don't know, maybe it's like my memory card, but it's not doing it anymore. I had to change a couple of settings on the camera because I did do some research and I read that some LED lighting, depending on how bright it is or like the setting of it, it kind of messes with the shutter speed of the Sony camera because the colors are just very sensitive. So it had to do with the shutter speed. So I had to change it. So hopefully that works. I had to like review this 1,000 times and I had to test it. So it is so damn late, you guys. It's probably, oh, well, it's 11 p.m. We need to walk Storm and we need to get ready for bed. I think I mentioned it. I went to CVS and grabbed a couple of things and I already ran out of makeup wipes. So there goes that. And I'm not gonna lie, I am like obsessed with them. I love them so much. I think I'm just gonna go back and like buy so many of those because I actually like them. And do not mind my dirty robe. It gets makeup all over it. Do you guys see this? I literally just washed it yesterday. Next, I go in with my daily facial cleanser. This is just for the Target brand. I just get the off-brand. They all do the same thing. So I'm just gonna wash the face. Now that we do have a clean face, because it's clean, okay? I look pale as fuck. We're gonna go in with the products that I got at CVS. This is the Arnica Salve Pomada Arnica. It looks like this. I picked this up at CVS, by the way. Again, my skin has been cracking. It's been so dry lately because of the weather. So I use this to moisturize my skin at night because I really do need something like strong and potent for sure. So I've been using this on my face and I kind of just rub it all over. And I'm not gonna lie, it does feel so good because it actually does keep the moisture locked on my skin all night. I even wake up with my skin just glistening. So I know that definitely has been helping a lot. Then I go in with my eye cream, and this is just the L'Oreal Eye Defense that I use. This one's not new, I've been using it, but of course I kind of just pat it just a tiny bit under my eyes, like so. I don't know if you guys can tell, but before they used to be very like big and actually red, like sticking out. And since I've been putting this, like this one's already gone. It literally just has a little scar, but it's flat. This one is about to go flat. So I'm not gonna lie, I have seen some improvement. And the way I use this, I literally just put a little there because a little goes a long way. And my forehead, because I have a couple of breakouts there. I definitely make them less painful because Lord Jesus, that one was so painful. And the first night that I applied this, it literally just like went away. So I'm so happy about that. And then I just kind of do that, the same thing over here. So I would definitely keep you guys updated on how this is working because I've been on the hunt for like the perfect acne products, but I really want to use a lot more like international brands and whatnot to see if they actually work. This lighting is atrocious, but today is the next day. I am on the way to work. I'll show you guys my little outfit in a second. I'm like in a hurry, I'm gonna be late, and I'm thinking if I want to make some iced coffee or if I want to make some hot coffee, but honestly I want iced. I really just don't want to change my angle. I'm just gonna put a little bit because I really don't. Well, that's fine. You guys know I did not like this creamer. I was just not a fan of it. So I'm gonna put a dash. You know, I always have to go with this one. Okay, that is good. That's actually so good. Let me show you guys what I'm wearing really quick. And I'll give you guys a little rundown on everything. Okay guys, so don't mind my mirror. It's probably a little dirty, but this is what I'm wearing. I'm just wearing my nice little coat. This is actually a very expensive coat. I'll tell you guys the story about that later. Then I have this little polka dot turtleneck type of thing. I've had this for years, so I really don't remember exactly where I got it. If I'm not mistaken, either Old Navy or like Marshalls or TJ Maxx. That's literally where I get all of my clothes from. And then my pants, I got these at Ross. My shoes are Nine West. I got them at Ross as well, but this is my outfit for today. It is still extremely, extremely cold out, so this is what I'm wearing. I'm not wearing a blazer simply because I'm not really a fan of blazers when it's super cold, because at my job, you guys, at work, it is freezing. So I just end up wearing my coat. I put my name tag on and I'm literally just like out the door. But that is my outfit.